Ladies and gentlemen, there is still some very bullish news out there for Dogecoin. Doge Day is past, but Dogecoin has not passed. Dogecoin is still here, holding up incredibly strong. In this video, I'm going to be doing some advanced charting, some technical analysis on Dogecoin. I have some incredible news that I want to share with you, some catalysts that are going to be bringing Dogecoin up in the relative short term. So do not get your hopes down. Make sure you guys stay for the whole video because I have some incredible news that I need to share with you. Alright guys, I'm giving away 300 Doge to one lucky winner on Saturday. You must like the video, subscribe to the channel, put anything in the comments, and follow my Instagram, and you will have a very good chance of winning 300 Doge. Also, if you want to see Dogecoin blast off to the moon, smash the like button and put in the comments Doge to the moon. If you want to see Dogecoin blast off to the moon, put Doge to the moon. What's up guys, my name is Miles. I'm an expert in technical analysis, and every day I make videos on Dogecoin. So if you love Dogecoin, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss my time-sensitive videos. I also talk about some altcoins, and specifically Dogecoin. I call out big plays before they happen, whether they go up or whether they go down. Also, if you want to get my private trade alerts for cryptocurrencies and Dogecoin, when to buy, when to sell, make sure you join the Patreon. You'll get immediate access to that. And also, if you want portfolio management, if you want some hour classes, if you want to learn how to chart, to trade, all of these things you can find available in my Patreon tiers. And also guys, know in the comments below, I will never ask for money. I will never give you my phone number. There's people impersonating me in the comments with my name, picture, and everything else. They're asking for money, investments, and phone numbers. Make sure you guys report them because they're not me. Do not give them any money because I will never ask you for any money except through the Patreon. Alright, Dogecoin is holding up very strong despite the lack of excitement and the letdowns and everything else. Dogecoin is holding up very strong. We're actually at higher levels. We are still in an uptrend, ladies and gentlemen. Just because we didn't go to $1 does not mean it is over for Dogecoin. Dogecoin still has a lot of room to grow. There's still a lot of time left for Dogecoin. If you're a long-term investor and hodler like myself for Dogecoin, there's still a lot of future potential for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a movement of the people, and it's going to continue to grow as the years come on, especially as other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of our favorite altcoins, especially as they begin to grow, so will interest in Dogecoin. Dogecoin is here to stay. So if we take a look at the chart, look, we are seeing a rising wedge, or a rising channel, a rising triangle, an ascending triangle. And what we are seeing, guys, is we are seeing higher lows. This is very important. Our lows and where we end up, the lower parts, like the dip, this is actually a really good buying opportunity right here. But what happens is when we are in these lows, this is basically preparing to take off. So whenever you see a rocket about to take off, about to launch, you know, they got to chill there for a minute. They got to get fueled up. They just got to get prepared. And what is happening right now, Dogecoin is in an accumulation phase. There's big money waiting on the sidelines, waiting for the dust to settle with Dogecoin, because when there's a lot of volatility, people like myself, we don't get in when there's a lot of volatility because you can lose 50% in literally seconds, and you don't have to watch constantly your phone. But what happens is when there's major pump ups, like we recently saw with Dogecoin, people will step back and let the dust settle, let it figure out where it's going to settle at. And we are settling, ladies and gentlemen, at 30 cents. We were just 5 cents. We are nearly 600% in just a few days time. So there is a massive run up. So what must happen when there is a massive run up? There's got to be a cool off period. Things must cool off. They got to cool up for some time, because look, we saw our previous major bull run with Dogecoin when it went all the way up to 8 cents. There was a time of cooling off for nearly 2 months, or a little bit less than that or so. Let me know in the comments below how long we were cooling off. But there had to be a time for a cool off for Dogecoin, and then it blasted up all the way to 30 cents. So what we could potentially see in the next few moments and phases of this whole bull run is Dogecoin could potentially break down to further levels. Dogecoin could potentially go down a good bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. But knowing the possibilities, it's very important with technical analysis. But all I'm saying to say is if we go down and break further levels of support and we go down further, we're just going to be building strength and momentum, and eventually these big whales and just these big momentums of bull runs will just come out parabolically for a period of days and shoot this thing up. So we've had several bull runs with this thing, but there is going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more crazy runs for Dogecoin, where eventually the next levels we're probably going to see 68 cents, guys. I think we're going to see around 68 cents the next time we run up. It might happen tomorrow, it might happen tonight, maybe in a couple of weeks, maybe by the end of the month, because historically April is a very bullish month for crypto. I told you guys months ago that in April we are going to see all-time highs. Hit that right on the head. And I said we're going to see all-time highs for Ethereum and many other cryptos. But look, when we come down, it gives us momentum and buyers to start accumulating, which can build up for a next run. Because look, we came down here a couple of times, we bounced off the bottom twice, and we bounced up so hard. So we might come down and test these levels of support that we're currently at around 30 cents, and they can get a pretty big bounce. But I'm going to be giving you my more accurate technical analysis in a few moments. But let's go ahead and take a look at some very bullish news. Look, Axe says if Dogecoin hits $1, they're going to make this happen. Look, they're going to make a Doge crypto cent. That's incredible. They're going to make a Doge Axe spray. There's so much adoption of Dogecoin, and this is going to be bringing Doge to the moon. And look, recently there has been by Slim Jim an NFT, a Doge NFT. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this thing. It is a Doge world, a Doge like Earth or whatever, with this rocket, this Slim Jim rocket. So they're selling for it and they're bidding it. The bid is about $712. So we're seeing just this massive adoption. We have Slim Jim, we have all these celebrities jumping onto Dogecoin, and it's just getting started. People are really going to continue to jump on the Dogecoin bandwagon. People are going to continue to hold it. They're going to be talking about it. And what it's going to do, it's going to bring the price of Dogecoin up ultimately in the end. All right, guys, Webull is doing a special right now. They just opened up Dogecoin trading on Webull. And if you, with my link below, sign up, create an account, deposit $100, you will immediately get 2 free stocks. These 2 free stocks can be worth up to $2,250, $2,200, and you can buy Doge with it. You can sell it and immediately delete the account, do whatever you want. But I definitely recommend trying to see if you can get the $2,200 stocks. But if we take a look at CoinMarketCap and look at some of these statistics with Dogecoin, we see that the 24-hour volume and trading for Dogecoin is down 50%. There was just a massive run up, which is very good. So the volume is low, and if the volume is 50% lower and we are holding at 30 cents, that is incredibly bullish, because 30 cents could become the next floor. And if it becomes the next floor, we're going to see all-time highs in the relative short term, especially in the month for April. Yes, smash the likes if you want to see Doge blast off and break all-time highs again in April. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I created a fib retracement channel, and this is a form of advanced technical analysis. And if we look at the fib channels, they basically show where a price can retrace, and basically it's a mathematical formula which is very accurate, which can basically tell us where we're going to retrace at, where we're going to bounce at. And what we are seeing in this red level, this is the 236, the 0.236. Anytime we get into this level, that would be the time to buy an accumulation phase, because every time 100% we bounce off. But this is also the level to as it's right before it. So we are seeing some strong volatility, some strong movements in there, a lot of buying these levels, and then a lot of rising in this level right here, which is the 0.5. So I believe, like right here, we bounced off in the red and we came all the way up, and look, we touched the red, and looks like we're going to be bouncing up and breaking into this channel and then into this channel, and most likely if we can get into this gray area, that shows a little bit of the top. But what we are seeing, since we are in an uptrend, we're getting higher lows and higher highs, because these highs are higher than the previous. I believe that we're going to come up and smash the all-time high in the next relative short term, in the next few moments, the next couple of days. The next time we get some more volume pumping into Doge, I believe we're going to smash all-time highs. However, I would not put all of my money on it, and I would invest wisely. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Do your own due diligence. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.